You get hung up on fat
Yep.
if you say, "G'day, Sean out there in Ferntree Gully," and Sean goes, "Hi." We hang up.
That's it.
Because we got no interest in
That's it, Leroy.
niceties. Just tell us what you're doing on your Saturday afternoon and then rip into the
Be
question.
honest.
Give our very own Mickey Roberts a little bit of a plug there.
Yeah, mate.
That used to be his, song.
What?
Used to come out, Sale of the Century.
Oh, he's
Mickey
confused.
Roberts. He's not happy about you.
Do I go to Perth? Do I go to Adelaide? They want me there.
He's not happy about you using it, Bill.
Oh, well, tell him to front me.
He's
There's
been,
one bloke I'd have a go at.
he's been surfing down at Merrick's lately, Mickey Roberts.
Oh, yeah. Who's he
Very
run
happy
into?
with the ranch down there.
And who's he run into? He runs into drops five names every time you talk.
Have a look at his Instagram. There's not one photo on there of someone with someone that you don't know.
I know. He's a beauty.
He's a ripper.
Anyway,
Bill-
yes.
No padding.
No padding.
No, just get on with
All
it.
right. What do we win, Jim?
We win one of the great putters available on the tour,
Truss.
the tailor-made Trust putter, and a dozen of the very best rocks.
I see you've got him over there.
I grabbed a little 2-pack of the ones that have got the little designs on
I
them.
see that. Very
The
nice.
TP5.
Our
Bloody
friends at TaylorMade.
Tailor-made, brilliant.
just-
Thank you, Aaron.
Just help yourself, Jay.
Brian.
Oh,
That's it, Bristol. I learned from the very best.
if it's not bolted down, BT's got it.
Now, that garage is a Kubota and there's a
Yeah.
Ford Ranger.
Yeah.
He still hasn't started.
Come down to the garage and we'll tick off who's paid for what.
Oh, we'll,
Bosch Tools.
And you guys will walk away and say,
Walt.
sorry,
I'll go
Brian.
down there and have a look at the pit fire, and then you can bake me a cake, and then you can call some cars going past on the Great Ocean Road.
Chop some trees down on another property.
Horticulturist.
Some of your own highlights.
We're going back up to chop it.
Have a look at the
Goldman medal.
have a look at the Coleman on a dummy
Brian sitting up there with the column.
with his Victorian vest, with his Victorian blazer. He's from WA.
See, what are you confused?
I sometimes sit there with that dummy with the we watch TV.
You'd have a great chat. It'd be a great chat.
We watch
Well, it'd make as much sense as you do too.
Highlights
And it-
the other day, and he said to me, "Jesus, you were good."
You were talking to the dog.
And I said, "Yeah, that's right,
Actually,
Mr.
you-
Coleman. I won you."
You talk to the dog. We digress a little
Well,
bit. Righto, who
Come
we
on,
got?
Bill.
Alex Jazalenko, you beauty.
Alex,
Yeah, just painting the house, mate.
Painting the house.
Oh, what colour?
Yeah, I'm staining in some lining boards, pine lining boards.
hope you're using Monarch paintbrushes.
Righto. Alex,
You're a
who won last year's Anzac Day medal?
No idea. Maybe Pendle?
Colin. Oh, no, good guess.
Well done.
38 disposals Pendle's had. Well done to you. Number 2. Who coached Collingwood from 1996 to 1999 for a record of 3 wins and 1 loss in Anzac Day clashes?
Again, not too sure, but probably maybe Tony Shaw.
Oh, you're on fire. You're guessing well. Here we go. Lifeline.
This is my specialty.
You got Nike Duck, remote Brian, or Feathers Damien. Who was the last Essendon player to win a Anzac Day medal?
I'll have Brian, please.
Brian, it's your remote.
You know
He
what?
did
You've
shoot
made a
that today.
mistake, Alex.
You want me?
He doesn't know.
All right, I think look, I'm just going to flick through a couple of names.
Listen to this.
You know, Dustin Fletcher it could have been, for quite a few years ago. James Hurd could have been. David Zaharakis could have been. But for me, I think it would have to be
Essendon.
James Hurd. But now, don't be tricked by this because that was a long time ago. There's been a lot of Anzac Days since he retired. But I would say Hurd.
Righto, Jezelenko.
No, not going to have that. I'll have maybe Joey Danaher.
He's looked it up. Brian.
He's gone against you and got it right.
He's done Mason Cox on you. During World War One, there, Alex, the first Australian troops landed at Anzac Cove on what date and what year?
Probably the 25th of April.
Good guess.
1916.
Oh, well done, Alex. Very good. Sorry you have to bow out. Matthew in Bacchus Marsh.
Just watched the car for the first time this year.
Oh, nice. It'll rain tonight then. Righto, mate.
In the garage.
Matty,
In the garage, Bill.
during World War One, the first Australian troops landed at Anzac Cove on what date and what year?
April 25, 1914.
bad luck.
The one
Daniel.
between.
Somewhere around there, Bill.
Around the mark, yeah. Danielson,
Yeah, just finished cutting the lawn, Bill.
you got some ferals there at your joint?
No.
Oh, all right.
No, Bill.
Well, there was someone in the
Oh, I
background,
see.
Jim, I'm telling.
Kids, maybe.
It might be the kids. During World War One, the first Australian troops landed at Anzac Cove. On what date? What year there?
1914.
No. You got to listen.
Don't they listen to each other?
Alistair Cook.
Having a bet today, boys.
What are you backing? Give us one winner, please.
Like Super Titus in the last at Flemington.
At odds. Wow. Righto.
At odds. Bill already knew it.
I'm going to the Maui races today, Bill. Who should I back?
Race 1, number 1, always at Maui.
Might miss that.
Or Galagotis. Any of the Galagotis horses. He's the local trainer down there.
Bernie Vince.
What year and what date did the Australian troops land at Anzac Cove, Alistair?
Was it April 25, 1915?
Yes, well done to you. Okay, our second lifeline. Get around him! So well done to remotes out. We got Feathers, Damien, or Nike Duck. There are 4 players who have played for both Collingwood and Essendon in Anzac Day clashes. Name 2.
I'll go with the Warrior.
Yeah.
The Warrior.
Good choice. Good
Feathers.
choice.
Come on, Feathers. 4 players, name 2 that have played for Collingwood and Essendon.
Scotty Cummings is one.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Very confident.
In Anzac Day games.
Oh, you
No,
do not tell me that you.
I actually can't get the other two. I actually can't get the other.
Well, you don't know if this is. Who'd you say?
Who'd you say?
Jukovic.
Oh,
Is that a card game?
Jukovic.
He played about 10 games.
What about him
Duck,
saying?
There has never been a player in the game of this history that has been named Jukovic.
Andrew Jukovic. I actually can't get the most recent ones. Scotty Cummings, Andrew
We
Jukovic.
only need 2.
I do not know of a
Only 2?
Jukovic.
I think it's a card game.
Oh, you-
Jukovic.
Ukulele.
All righto.
I still
Al,
can't think of the other
what do you think, Al?
Yeah, stick with the Warrior.
Who were the
Damo!
other two?
He
Out of-
cheated.
Blake Carousel.
Oh, yeah.
Blake Carousel, Mel Michael.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Andrew
hang on.
Jukovic.
So he had Mal Michael and Carosella, but he just came up with Jukovic.
He was the first. Duck, he was the first one to do it.
And Scott Cummings.
Hey,
You're
mate, just
kidding
check
me.
that Jukovic played, would you?
So, Andrew Jukovic.
We'll
yeah.
get it up.
He played about 10 or 11 games, I reckon.
You are
Two clubs.
kidding yourself.
Hooter.
Don't you ever accuse me of cheating.
Duck, I'm telling you, mate.
NBA star Joe Ingles, who we spoke to earlier in the show,
I organised.
barracks for which AFL team?
Oh, I know that.
It's not hard. Come on, Al. Quick.
I wasn't listening. North Melbourne?
Unfortunately not.
Think
Well-
about who you've seen him at the basketball with.
And that horse, Utah Jazz, didn't run a drum.
No.
For the
Nothing.
No, bad luck. Justin.
Utah Joe.
Utah Joe.
Yeah, just drinking bourbon in the man cave, boys.
Oh.
Having a punt.
Righto, good boy. Well done. Responsibly. NBA star Joe Ingles, barracks for which AFL team?
Well, it was Hawthorn, now St Kilda.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
good, actually, good answer.
Yeah, well done.
What he said.
That's what he
Exactly
said.
right. I think it's still Hawthorn
He's listening.
I thought it was tongue-in-cheek, Bill. That's
because
No, but
Ruffy went to
what
St
he
Kilda.
said. So you.
He's covered off both.
Yep.
Number 7, which Collingwood player made his debut back in the 2016 Anzac Day game and scored a goal with his first kick?
Oh.
doesn't look
Oh,
right.
the big Cox.
Yes, that's me. Number 8, that's a lifeline.
Swearing to it.
And you got Nike Duck. Which one of the following players has never played in a Collingwood Essendon Anzac Day clash? Has never played in, Duck?
Yep.
A. Bashahuli. B. Matthew Stokes. C. Ricky Olorenshaw. And D. Paul Hills.
You let me down last week, Duck.
Oh, did I?
Oh, he's backed up.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
All right. Well, I won't let you down this week.
So is it Stokes,
I reckon
Olorenshaw,
it's Hills.
Hills,
Yep.
or Hurley?
No, that's too obvious, Duck.
It's Hills.
That's too obvious.
What do you mean?
All right,
I was that confident. As soon as he read the question, he didn't have to read out the
Righto,
players.
Justin, or who do you?
Right.
Yeah, he let you down
All right.
last time.
All right, Duck.
All right.
Yes.
Ah.
Well done, Paul Hills. What's Ricky Olorenshaw doing?
He's over in Bali. His business over there is struggling a little.
What's he do over
He
there?
used to take his shirt off a lot.
Well,
Yeah, he did. He did.
Often
yeah,
had it off.
it's,
Nearly as much as Tom Belchamer.
Well,
He's
no, but-
changed his name to
I know,
Thomas
can I just
now.
say, you've got to feel for
Thomas.
you've got to feel for the Balinese. I mean, obviously the tourists, a lot of
yeah,
people,
the
Australians
economy.
over there with businesses and good business over there.
Thomas is going out
You
with
go there.
Olympia Valance now.
And it's not Tom, it's Thomas.
Put it this way, I know this for a fact. Every time I've been over there and our producer here, Tunners, is over there, you can't get him out of Ricky's establishment.
No, cool.
He loves it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gets the double,
good bar.
double tsunami.
And you're similar. And speaking of on the
righto.
on the
Number
tape,
nine.
The triple tsunami.
Just number 9. Justin, you still there, mate?
Yeah, here, mate. Yeah.
Boys who just got a bit carried away. Dustin Fletcher holds the record for the most number of Anzac Day games with how many? We're going to talk to Dusty. This will go in the intro.
16.
No, bad luck.
That's what I would have said.
Yep. Sean, in Geelong. How's Geelong today, mate?
Yeah, good, mate.
No one cares.
They haven't actually worked out that the lockdown's happening down there. Nothing happens anyway.
What about the Spirit of Tasmania going down to Geelong?
Relocating, Bill.
How good's that for the Geelong City? And if
Very
you've got a
nice.
restaurant around the waterfront.
Come on.
Is that going to pull up at Frank's Wharf?
No, it's going to pull up right out the front of my joint. We're just got to dig a bit deeper to get it in
Well,
there.
come on, Bill.
Sean, Dustin Fletcher holds the record for the most number of Anzac Day games with how many? I've got a shovel.
Say 10.
No, more than 10. So we go from Sean to...
Is it true that he played everyone up until he retired? Is it?
Oh, we can ask him that.
Go from Sean to Scene.
Sean to Sean. Sean?
Just clean the shed out, ready for hard rubbish.
Oh, what are you throwing out that might be all right? Because a lot of blokes like to just grab anything that's thrown out.
That's it. I reckon it's
Oh, right. That's it. What are you throwing out? A bed or a vacuum cleaner?
Bill, no padding.
just a whole lot of kids' crap.
And what about the sharks, Bill, that come past in their cars and then shark your hard rubbish?
Well, even before you get back in the house, they're already parked
There.
and taking it.
Yeah.
Geez, there's some scabs.
Well,
That's the whole point of it,
Well,
Bill.
that's- yeah.
You don't want it. You want someone else to pick it up.
Yeah.
Goes
Why
for
is
the-
that scabs? That's
I threw out some DeWalt tools and boxes.
one man's rubbish. One man's rubbish is another's treasure, Bill.
Right, Bill, no
Thank
padding.
you, Einstein. Sean. Dustin Fletcher holds the record for the most number of Anzac Day games with how many?
18.
Oh, you looked that up, didn't you?
Yep.
Jeez, that's a
Got the
lot.
missus too.
Oh, good on her. Good on her.
Yeah.
Righto, here we go. This is it for the magnificent Truss putter and the Bulls. Which Collingwood player holds the record for the most number of Anzac Day medals won, and how many has that man won?
That's easy.
For Anzac medals.
Oh, Lizzie trying to pad so the missus is
Missus
on
look
there.
it up.
Oh,
Hurry up.
get on to it, Leroy.
Yeah,
I'd
Leroy.
say
Leroy. Yeah.
Too long.
Oh,
Too long with the padding, Bill.
that wasn't
Yeah.
too long.
Yes,
Yes,
it was. I'm getting tough.
Googling.
Hey, get onto your legal team and
Daniel?
write in, because that's not fair.
Daniel Richmond, how many... Which Collingwood player holds the record for the most number of Anzac Day medals? How many?
Scott Pendlebury.
How many?
Say 3.
Yes!
Hey!
We're away!
Away.